Hey all. So today I'm starting down the process of like actually building kind of my Minecraft mod as an example for things that you might want to be able to do in class. So to that end, I'm going to lay out my hopes for my mod, and should be noted that this is maybe just a little bit smaller than what you ought to be contemplating building for class. So I may add to this as I go on, but this is just a working standpoint for me to kind of get started so I can showcase several things that you'll have to do in your mod building process. So, um, my idea is I would really like for mob spawners in Minecraft to be just a little bit more like manageable than they currently are. So the issue that I run into fairly often is it's relatively easy to find a bunch of cave spider spawners, and I just don't like dealing with cave spiders. I would really very much like to be able to find like a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner that were relatively close together, or uh, like a regular spider spawner kind of near those things. It doesn't always happen. I also want this to be relatively late game. I don't want this to be something that you can come up with in like the first 20 minutes of playing in a world. So my idea for that is not to recreate a mod where you like can move spawners around or something. What I would like to do is make a new kind of chicken. And my kind of new kind of chicken is going to be what I'm thinking of as a golden chicken. I reserve the right to change this, by the way. We might have to make this a little bit more hard to obtain later. But for right now, I'm going to start with the idea of a golden chicken. So, my idea for golden chickens is that they're only going to be obtainable from golden chicken eggs. Golden chicken eggs are going to be craftable. The way you're going to craft a golden chicken egg is you're going to take a regular chicken egg, you're going to stick it in the middle of the crafting table, and around it you're going to put 8 gold blocks. That'll get you a golden chicken egg. And around 1% of the time or so, when you throw a golden chicken egg, it will output a golden chicken. So that would be 800 ish golds of blocks of gold to get a single chicken, right? Like, that's kind of a lot. So I think this is relatively costly. Um, I would then like for my golden chicken to instead of like dropping a spawn egg on death, I would like for my golden chickens to, as their mating behavior, when you feed them, golden wheat seeds, of course. So that's going to be crafted with a wheat seed in the center and 8 gold blocks around the outside edge. So you're going to feed your golden chicken that. Your golden chicken is then, or you're going to feed that to 2 golden chickens. Those 2 golden chickens are going to then enter their like little mating behavior, and instead of outputting another golden chicken, it's going to output a random item from a little bit of a loot table. So my loot table I'm thinking of right now is something like 90% ish to drop a regular egg, 3 ish percent to drop a golden egg, and like say 7 ish percent. So there are 7 naturally occurring mob spawners in the game. Oh, this must not be updated, because I think there's one more in the new trial chambers. Anyway, so at the moment I think there are 7 naturally occurring mob spawners. I reserve the right to change this. But those 7 naturally occurring mob spawners are zombie, skeleton, regular spider, cave spider, silverfish, blaze, and magma cubes. I think Breeze is. I think there's one in the trial chamber, but I'm not sure of that. I haven't checked today. So anyway, those ones. And there'll be about a 1% chance to drop a spawn egg of each of those. In case you didn't know, with a spawn egg, you can click a spawn egg to a spawner and change what spawns in the spawner. So what this would let you do is you can like go into Mineshaft and find a couple of cave spider spawners that are close together, and then you can work on your golden chickens until you get a couple spawn eggs, and then you could go down there and make those a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner that are close together in a convenient way. So that's my plan. In order to do this, I think that I'll need to add golden seeds and golden eggs as items in the game. So I'll need to make images for golden seeds and golden eggs. I'll need to make a new mob that's a golden chicken. Most of the code for the golden chicken, I feel like I could probably just steal from the regular chicken. I'm going to need to make a new mob skin for the golden chicken. And then I'm going to need to make some recipes for gold seeds and gold eggs. Those should be really straightforward because they're basically the same recipe. So it shouldn't be super hard for me to do. Then there will be 2 behaviors that I'll need to change. One is going to be when you throw a gold egg, there should be this like small chance of spawning a gold chicken. And then I'll need to change the golden egg chicken mating behavior, or the golden chicken mating behavior to have this like loot table thing go on. So I am not sure I'm going to be able to accomplish all of this, but that is roughly the goal that I've set myself. So let's dive in and see what we can make.